Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Dallas here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Friday Night Customs. And this is a show where I will be reacting to your custom figures, whether that's Godzilla, Transformers, absolutely anything you guys want to tag me in. I will do my best to react it, and all you have to do is post a picture of your custom and tag me. Without further ado, let's stop wasting time. Let's start reacting. Alright, so the first custom figure I have is from Sheedy, and it's of a Shimo evolved figure, and he based it off of the custom art that I made of a Shimo evolved, where her skin's gray, she's got pink spikes. Great job on the paint. I do like the shade of pink that you use. I see that you put it on her eyes, you painted her mouth, and you also got her little toenails. So yeah, great job on that, Carter. Thank you for making a figure out of my concept art. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to the next custom figure. All right, so we have Gojira Prime with a custom Shimzilla figure. Dude, I really appreciate you making a custom figure of my own custom Kaiju characters. Right off the bat, I can see the white and the blue. Although his skin's not fully white, I do like the dirty looking aesthetic. Looks pretty cool. And obviously Shimo's Playmates Frostbite Blast does fit pretty well with this this figure. So yeah, great job on this. Like I said, I do kind of like that dirty looking white aesthetic on his skin instead of it being fully blinding white. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, great job on that, Gojira Prime. Let's go ahead and head on to the next custom. All right, we have classic Kiryu with a custom Warbat figure. You know, this is actually the first time I've ever seen a custom Warbat. Honestly, I think he made this all from scratch. It just looks so good, you know, like the sculpting he did on the body, the wings. You know, I don't think I would be able to make custom wings of my own. Yeah, everything about it looks really unique, and I can see the Lego joints between the wings, and yeah, just overall great job. It has a tail, and it's also able to stand on its own, which is really cool. We have another angle right here. We can kind of see the joints a little bit better, and we can kind of see his face. Yeah, if you made this out of scratch, man, great job on that. I'm excited to see any other customs that you have going on. So if you do, be sure to tag me, and great job. Keep up the great work. Let's head on to the next custom. All right, so I have Cesvin with a custom Space Godzilla. To my knowledge, I don't think Space Godzilla is blue or even has a unicorn horn or even 4 legs, but you know what? This is one of the most unique customs I've ever seen, and the fact that it's Space Godzilla with 4 legs, I mean, that looks pretty terrifying if you ask me. I really like it, and I'm pretty sure he used parts of other figures to combine together, but this is a very unique custom, and the fact that it's also blue and got some different colors down the belly, really good job, man. It really stands out, to be honest. We've got another angle of the figure just standing up. That's actually really insane that the figure can stand up on its own like that. And yeah, I can see all the joints, and overall, you know, just amazing job. I like that they're absolutely custom and unique, so great job on that, Cesvin. Let's head on to the next custom figure, guys. All right, so we have one submitted by Dat Asian Dude, and it's a Heisei Godzilla with improved articulation. I can see it in his jaw, so his mouth is able to open a little bit more, as well as his neck can move around a little bit better, and his legs and knees. You can see some more articulation in his tail as well. Pretty cool that he improved the articulation. I'm not sure if this was a custom of Shimzilla, like a Heisei Shimzilla, according to the colors, but great job on this, man. I really like it. I like the choice of the yellow eyes. That really stands out on the white skin. And another figure that he had submitted here is a custom Playmates Shimo, and I really like the way he sculpted the details on her arms and legs, as well as the tail. I can see the joints that he's using for the elbow joints and feet. Good job on that. This is a big improvement from the regular Playmates Shimo. I definitely do enjoy this figure a lot. So good job on that, man. Let's head to the next figure. All right, next one we have is by Spider Guts Joke, and it's a Monsterverse Titanosaurus. I'm really dumb when it comes to dinosaurs, so I'm not sure if Titanosaurus is an actual dinosaur or if that's the name he used for his own custom character. All right, so if I sound like an idiot, it's because I am. But anyways, I like the red. I like the yellow details as well. Red and yellow go really well together, kind of like the Flash. I would be really interested to know how big this Titan is. Overall, really nice. If he's a giant dinosaur, that's pretty cool. There's another figure that he submitted, which I'm assuming is another giant Kaiju, and it's called Leafwing. Judging by the clay, it looks like he did his own custom sculpting, and it looks really cool. Not sure what material he used for the wings, but I kind of see that the head sculpt includes like a long nose, or I'm not sure if that's a beak. It might be a beak, kind of like a pterodactyl, but anywho, great job on that. I love custom characters. Really unique. All right, so let's head on to the next custom figure. All right, you guys already know we have Nez Custom with his custom Destroya figure. Now, look, I was gonna make my own custom Monsterverse Destroyer figure, but I don't even know how I would top this. Dude, this is absolutely insane. The amount of detail he has all over and how good the paint looks, like the texturing on the shoulder, and everything about this figure looks so good. I'm not sure what he used as a baseline. I'm not sure how he actually made the whole figure, but nonetheless, the figure looks absolutely insane. I would actually love for the Monsterverse Destroyer to look something like this. Here's another image of the figure where we kind of get a better look at him, and you can kind of see the joints inside of the arms and everything, but that just shows that he has really good articulation. So dude, this really inspires me to make my own Destroyer figure. I got some work to do, I got some things to plan, and Nez, great job on this as always. Keep on creating, and yeah, make sure you guys go check on Nez's channel for more awesome customs. Let's go ahead and head on to the next figure. All right, so we have a custom Ares Kongivore by Mr. Shimo Gaming. I love it. I mean, he used a Playmates Kong, which is completely fine, and I noticed that he didn't get rid of the Beast Glove. That might make for an interesting story for another time. And as for his weapon, I do see Scar King's Whip Slash painted gray. I'm not sure if it has something on the end of it right there, but really cool custom overall. I really like that you guys are making customs of my custom character. That's always cool to see. It makes me really happy. So good job on that, Mr. Shimo Gaming. I'd like to see more. Let's go ahead and head on to the next one. All right, we have one from Irritated Lizard, and it's a 2014 NECA Godzilla, but I believe this is the bigger. I might sound like an idiot. Maybe it's a 24-inch figure. I'm not sure if it's how big it is, but I know it's not the regular NECA Godzilla. Anyways, he added some details on it, like some black wash, kind of improved, brought out some of the textures on the figure, and he did absolutely amazing. I almost mistaken this for a 2014 Hiya Godzilla figure, and if he were to sell this, I'd buy it in a heartbeat because it looks way better than the plain old original NECA figure, So we got a better look at the coloring that he brought out on Godzilla's chest and his belly. But yeah, overall, he improved pretty much everything about this figure with not doing so much, So great job on that, Irritated Lizard. Keep up the great work. All right, so I have another custom Shimzilla by Marvelous Studios. Okay, so Marvelous Studios, I can see that he did some sculpt work, including more than just clay. He's got the white, he's got the blue, and I can tell he used in a Playmates Godzilla, which is fine, obviously, because we can always make a better custom than the regular Playmates. But yeah, I like that he paid attention to some details that I did to my Shimzilla. We got another image of his Shimzilla, and he put a UV light on the dorsal spikes. I'm not sure if he used ultraviolet paint or if he just used regular paint and it actually lights up like that with the UV light, but overall really cool. I'm gonna try doing that to my own figure. Great job on the head sculpt as well. I believe he also sent me another figure he did. Yes, so he made an Ares Kongivore custom figure, and I love it. So he's got the armor and he's got the gauntlet here as well, and he's got his little piece of cloth right here. I also see that he kept the Beast Glove on Ares, and I'm seeing that as a trend here, so I might have to make a story about that. But yeah, anyways, he combined two figures. It kind of looks like it's Playmates and a NECA King Kong figure combined, which is actually really interesting. Got an image of him standing next to a Playmates Kong, so it looks like he used the Beast Glove Kong from Playmates and he added the King Kong head from the NECA Toys King Kong. So you know what, that's really unique. I haven't seen anything like that. I can see some glue work. Great job on that, Marvelous Studios. I really appreciate you making custom figures of my custom kaiju figures. Great job on that, and let's head on to the next one. All right, so we now have Cyber Kaiju custom Kiryu figure, and look guys, I'm not gonna act like I know a lot about Kiryu. I still got some studying to do with all the older Godzilla movies, but anyways, we're gonna show his custom figure off. I believe he added the weapons onto this figure, and I think he added joints as well. Like I said, I don't really know much about Kiryu, but I can tell that whatever he added to this figure looks like it fits really well. Great job on that. We got another angle right here, which is really cool. The weapons are really nice. I like how you added those onto the figure. Got some tail articulation going on here, and yeah, overall just an amazing custom. I love it. Good job on that, Cyber Kaiju. Keep up the great work. I hope to see some more work from you. Let's head on to the next custom figure. All right, so we have JMC Studios Shimzilla, and I knew he kind of announced this a little while ago that he was making his own Shimzilla figure. Honestly, I love your twist on it. I like the spikes that you added. It fits on really well. Looks way more like Shimo. I can see that you did Shimo's head sculpt here as well, and the little spikes that we got going on the head here. I can see that you painted the tongue and the teeth blue, which is a really nice touch. You got the blue fingernails, and yeah, overall, JMC, you did a really cool job. I really like the addition of these spikes right here. It looks a little bit more aggressive, which I'm a really big fan of. So yeah, if you guys don't know who JMC is, obviously go ahead and check his channel. He's got plenty of cool custom figures. So yeah, make sure to go check on his channel, and great job, JMC. I really want to see more from you in the future. Anyways, guys, that was episode 1 of Friday Night Customs. I was absolutely packed with a bunch of figures to talk about. I enjoy every single one of the figures that you guys tag me in, especially the ones that you guys make of my custom kaiju. Those are really, really cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to be featured in this, make sure you post your custom and tag me for a chance to be featured in next week's episode. So yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.